Hello, going live again the second time in one evening. Okay, not that anybody's watching, but I know you guys will see it later. Yay, it'll be for somebody. I smudge all the time. And I burn incense a lot. It's time to get new incense. Okay, let's get started. I'm still trying to come up with my routine of things, but I know from here on out I want to open up with smudging and maybe a little prayer. So that's what I'll do now. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for spiritual access, guidance, and oracle answers. I ask that you please stop all negative, lower vibrations, or even evil entities in their tracks. Anything that's not like you, I ask that you make it flee right now. Please protect me as you use me to deliver messages. And if it's possible, I ask for Archangel Michael to be in spirit with us. Archangel Michael, please surround me with the spirit of white light and clear energy from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. Please fill the spirit with protection, with peace, love, harmony, and healing. Please keep all negative energy outside of the sphere. Allow the white light to shine unconditional love and healing to everyone who encounters me. Allow positive energy to fill them up. Please allow the most appropriate helpers from the universe to be with me in everything that I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So, I'm learning tarot, but I love oracle cards and cards with guided messages and a lot, and I do art, so I make cards a lot with messages. So that's my story. That's why I'm here. But I always find messages every time I play with these cards. It's always something very good. So I'm just really into the fact that I could share it right now with people. So, here's the piles of some things I already have put together. We're going to be using the Goddess Guidance Oracle, Mermaid and Dolphins Oracle, and Geometry Activations Oracle. And for the first time, I added a tarot card. So this is from the Golden Tarot by Kate Black. So if number 1 resonates with the key in mind, and whatever is on your heart, have all those concerns on your mind, so we can see if we can get some messages for you, some encouragement rather. Number 2, pile number 2. Number 3. Pile number 3. And let's get started. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, numero uno, let's unlock some stuff. Let's see what they gotta say. And by they, I do mean spirit guides. I do mean ancestors. With anything good to drop in my heart, I accept it for the well-being of this reading. Anyway, so got medicine woman, you got healing, positive energy, consultant expert, belief, and Ace of Cups. Pretty angel with the giving heart, a healing heart, probably. It's probably a cup full of well-being for somebody, since you have a healing heart. Anywho, let's put it together. So, this message, I don't know how to pronounce this goddess's name. It could be Ishel, Itshel, I don't know. But, medicine woman, you are a channel for divine healing power. And to back that up, you got the healing heart card from a whole nother deck. But that's what your energy is right now. You're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. So you are a medicine woman and a powerful healer. You are a channel for the divine. You are a channel for divine healing power. That's pretty cool. So you are a healer. You can help other people. You can help them feel better. You can help them look better. You can help them be better. Yeah, you're somebody that provides a sense of well-being. You probably know how to heal naturally, or maybe you choose not to use a lot of pharmaceutical medicine. Maybe you choose, instead of pain medicine, maybe you opt to get like cupping, or what's those little tiny needles called? I can't think right now, but and if you haven't gone that far yet, maybe you're somebody that experiments with like herbs, herbal remedies, drinking different types of tea. I don't know. Tea has been heavy on my mind, but I don't know, it's the herbs. Some people know about them, some people don't. Anyways, you also got consult an expert. So I think that's why, just like I said, some people know about herbs and herbal remedies and some people don't. And these cards are pointing you to be a healer. Not just, it doesn't say doctor, it says medicine woman. It's more of a natural healer. That's somebody who wants to use the earth's great abundance to heal and to live, just as God originally made this place to be. Yeah, we want to do things natural. Okay, so because you need to learn about herbs and herbal remedies and healing and stuff like that, you will need to consult an expert. More information is needed. Someone with expertise in this area. These cards are aligned just for you. Positive energy. This is very, very appropriate and important when you are going into energy healing, energy clearing, or any type of thing where you are going to directly affect somebody else's vibrations. You need to first be clear. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity as much as you can. It is impossible and we do fall down, but we get back up and we walk again. So, if you just so happen to encounter a negative moment, just refocus your mind, get you a little woo-sigh in and just pull yourself together and continue on your positive journey. Belief. I'm gonna pull out the book and read what this is about. Just a second, guys. Close my door, please, David. Close my door, please. Okay, belief. So, the frequency of belief supports our sense of self-worth based on our gifts, our talents, and a strong connection to source. See? A strong connection to source energy, to the abundance here. Let's see. It has mostly been our conscious mind that has determined whether or not we believe something. If there's enough evidence, logical and scientific facts, in something, we consider it to be true, and therefore we believe it. In the new energy, it isn't enough to rely solely on our analytical and logical mind to determine our truths and our beliefs. Our world is rapidly being saturated with more and more multidimensional elements like memory from other lifetimes or dimensions, enhanced extrasensory and psychic abilities, and an altered sense of time, to name a few, that require us to change the way we think. And science has not caught on enough to provide our minds with sufficient evidence to make sense of this multidimensionality. We have to rely on other parts of ourselves beyond the conscious minds to navigate through this exciting new world. We are in the process of discovering how crucial our heart and our intuition are, that they need to be considered as valuable as our analytical mind in determining our beliefs. To thrive in this new energy as co-creational, multidimensional human beings who are in control of their reality, it is essential that we believe we are those beings. Self-worth is crucial. We have to believe without a shred of a doubt that we are powerful creators. Just as magic requires a deep and unwavering conviction on the part of the magician, we have to believe that anything is possible, especially those things that make no sense to our logical mind. Changing our reality starts with the deeply rooted belief that we can. The color pink is associated with the universal love of oneself and others, with sweetness, tenderness, and care. Brighter pink brings in an aspect of aliveness, excitement, high energy, and power. The star in the middle can be a beacon of inspiration, indicating our connection to the heavens and the universe that source our beliefs. If necessary, however, the star can be used as a Japanese throwing star, a precise and powerful weapon, indicating the power of conviction that is sometimes necessary to blast our way through old ways of thinking. Try this. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and answer this. Do you believe that you are a part of Source? Do you believe your power is so great that you can create anything you desire in your life? When was the last time you stood under the stars and determined that the universe grant you your wishes? Try it tonight. Go outside and look at the stars tonight. Tonight is the night before the full moon. I believe it's the full moon tomorrow. So if anybody watches this by chance, you should go out tonight. Just right outside on your porch in your front or backyard and just look up at the sky and just because you're here. Be one with the universe around you and just take a look up there and ask yourself, do I think that I'm connected to Source enough to where I can create things in my life? Now, so for the Ace of Cups, an ace marks a fresh start, a new beginning in emotions, desires, inner experiences, and spirit. The focus of the Ace of Cups is on affairs, ideas, love, fresh starts, illumination, inspiration, creative endeavors, pleasure, and satisfaction. Concerning love, if this is a no, let's not even do love. Please go out of here and close my door. Princeton, please close your door. Close my door, David. So a trip might be in store for whoever this is, whatever this medicine woman or man, this person that's gonna be surrounding his or herself in positive energy. This person with the healing heart. This person that's gonna look up some classes in their area about natural stuff, healing and stuff like that. This person might be going on a trip soon, maybe over the summer, June, July, August, maybe even May, but really June, July, August. You might be considering a new project or product. Yeah, everything will be happening new around you. A positive flow of new ideas, new emotions. Maybe even a new romance. Somebody might call you. You might get a surprise call from an admirer. Maybe not the one that you want to call you, though. Not the one you're attracted to, but somebody might call you. Someone or something might come and uplift you, personally or professionally. And something that you really want might happen. Something that you didn't even think was possible. Something that, something of pleasure and of joy. And when the person call you, it might be to clarify a question or concern that you have. Or somebody might call you and tell you that they just got married or they're getting married. This person is in good condition mentally, physically, and spiritually. This person can expect positive developments in their finances, love life, and business affairs? Um, what else? Ace of Cups. Well, out of all the things that you do, though, the outcome will be good. You'll be happy with the outcome of all your affairs. That's that. Now let's read the message from Goddess Ishel or Ishel. Itchel? No. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just see what she has to say. Okay, so you are a channel for divine healing power. Commanding power is not the same as demanding it. Demanding comes from a childlike place, something like a tantrum, based upon the fear that it might be withheld. Commanding is based upon the sure and steady knowledge that you are part of the Great Spirit's grace and wisdom. You're a lightning rod that can conduct the power. Simply connect to the power through unyielding clarity of your thought process. Don't waver for a moment in your sure and steady decision to be a conduit of the power that already resides within you. Connect to the even bigger source and allow it to amplify your natural power. In this way, you're a steady connector of the infinite, from the infinite and to the infinite. In other words, it's all spirit. Around you, through you, and to whomever you're healing. You're a healer. You're being healed. The situation and or your loved one is being healed. Honor your healing knowledge and abilities. Learn about healing. Teach the healing arts. Start or continue your healing practice. That's amazing. Just like this one said, like I keep saying, consult an expert. Yeah, teach the healing arts. Start or continue your healing practice. That's beautiful. Let's pull a body card. Insight from the body. Messenger wisdom for the soul. Oh, okay. Nope, let's put those back. Just 2 cards. Can we please just have 1 card, 1 guided message concerning our spiritual well-being, or even something going on within our body that we fail to recognize or overlook? 1 message, please. Central nervous system, interconnection. Let's see what that's talking about. Is there a way to pause this live? I've never done this before. Can you pause it? No? I would love to. Just give me a second so I can go talk to my children. That's why I don't think I'll be doing lives. I'm only doing this because I'm having a problem with my memory on my phone, but I don't like the idea of this because I can't pause it and come back. So it means that people will be waiting, hearing everything going on in my background. I can't talk to whoever interrupts me. So I'm only doing this until my situation with my phone is fixed. But let's see, central nervous system. Central nervous system, interconnection, communing with life. Feel the intricate interconnection between the girl and her bird friends, and imagine how you may also feel the eternal connections between your whole being and the web of life. The brain and the spinal cord make up the central nervous system. The nerves of the spinal cord receive signals from the body and send them to the brain for processing and responding. There are approximately 1 billion neurons or nerve cells in the spinal cord. The associated chakra would be the crown chakra, the seventh chakra. Your central nervous system is your center for receiving and processing information from your body. Think of it as the main hub of your body, allowing you to interact with and respond to internal and external stimuli with swiftness and ease. If the central nervous system card has emerged in your reading, call upon the energy and intention of interconnection. The purpose of this card is to help call you out of your own world and to allow you to see the expansive universe in which you and your fellow plants and animals live. What do you know? This card goes perfectly for the medicine woman who needs to start exploring the universe to learn and find out about natural healing. It's awesome. How are you connected to every other being on this planet? How might the decisions you make and the actions you take impact others? When we stay insulated in our own story for too long, we fail to see the greater picture. If you are currently working through an issue in your life, try changing your perspective by feeling that eternal, never expanding tree that is inside you. Ever expanding, sorry. We know we're ever evolving, ever growing, ever learning, ever expanding, not never anything. We're constantly doing something in the human body. Feel your leaves against the sun and sky. Feel your roots dipping into groundwater, and acknowledge your high purpose in this web of life. The color associated with the crown chakra is magenta or white. To harness the energy of this card and of the seventh chakra in general, choose white or magenta in what you wear, from hats and scarves to necklaces and earrings and ties, shirts and socks. For an even greater impact, wear these colors on your head or face. Boop, boop, boop. Head wraps and jewelry, like when people put their little third eye on their head, put a little dot on your forehead, but with a jewel. Yes, yes. Essential oils that help balance and open the crown chakra are Lang Lang and rosewood. Add some drops of essential oil to your bath and in an oil diffuser or in a candle. Yep, that's what you got. Thanks, group number 1. Now let's do group number 2. Numero dos. Group number 2. So, you got, you got, you got, you got, you got Goddess Yamanya, I don't know. The Goddess of Golden Opportunity. You got have faith, stay optimistic, yes, magic, Ten of Wands. So let's put your story together, see what this goddess is telling you today. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Okay, she's trying to help you get into a better situation. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. And yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Only you know what these cards are talking about. Only you know what these cards are telling you about. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So something that you are thinking about and praying about, it's happening right now. Whether you feel it, see it, or know it or not, you've already started to manifest this thing. And so whatever your thoughts are concerning this thing, the answer is yes. You prayed about it, or you spoke about it, you wrote about it, whatever you did for this one thing that started out as a thought, you are manifesting it right now. So be positive and follow your guidance, wherever that guidance might come from, whether it be from a person, place, or thing, a smell, a feeling, a thought, a dream you have, whatever it is. When the answers start coming through to you, trust it and follow it. Listen to your inner self, to your higher self, because your answer is already been answered for you. Your intuition is correct. And take action accordingly. It does not say take action quickly or swiftly. It says accordingly. So don't mess it up. Whatever this is, be careful in your choosing. Yeah, choose wisely. If it's something concerning a choice. And stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So again, you might not feel it happening or see it happening, but you've already started to manifest this thing, whatever this thing is. Magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. So all you had to do was believe about it. But you prayed about something. You prayed about it, you spoke it into existence. If we haven't seen something before, or we were never taught that something could exist, then it must be magic if we clearly experience or observe it. Magic can be described as the explanation we give for something we perceive as real, even though science has not been able to prove or explain it yet, and our mind struggles to accept it. Throughout history, humans have had a profound fascination with magic and a deep fear of it as well. Magic holds seemingly unseen and unknown possibilities that can be of immense value, yet our lack of understanding and control makes us fearful of it. We have great power to it and describe it in countless fairy tales, myths, and legends in which magicians, sorcerers, witches, and wizards play significant roles. Perhaps our deep fascination with magic is our unconscious desire to alter our existing reality and expand beyond our current state to become a much grander expression of who we really are. Magic helps us believe that anything is possible. Even the things that seem impossible or make no sense. Magic is another word for manifestation. Don't forget, your prayers are manifesting. What is clear is that magic requires a deep and unwavering intent and conviction on the part of the magician. An uncertain and questionable abracadabra will changing our reality starts with a deeply rooted belief that we can. When we are deeply connected to ourselves and to Source, our presence is without doubt. This solid connection is the secret power of all our great sorcerers, wizards, and whoever, based on their conviction, intention, and trust, are able to perform great magic. Purples, including indigo and violet, are a combination of red, the warmest color, and blue, the coolest color. Purples are associated with the third eye chakra. And the crown chakra, representing our psychic extrasensory abilities as well as our mysterious connection to Source. It is why they have been associated with magic and mystery throughout history. The center of this activation represents our radiant core, which is strongly anchored into the Source and facilitates our ability to perform our magic with great power and energy. The transparencies represents the vague and elusive spiritual world in comparison to our solid and form-based physical world. Try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself and remember where you came from. You are magic, made of energy, pure consciousness. You are a conduit between the world of spirit and the world of matter. You have magic abilities that are far beyond what this existing belief system can explain. How do you perform your magic? What is in it that you want to create? What is it that you want to create? That's for group number 2. Thank you. Don't forget to stay optimistic. Now, let's talk about this Ten of Wands, because I forgot about him. Him, her, shim, whoever. I forgot about this card. So, tens. Tens talk about re-beginning something. And it's a time, it could be a time that you have to come to terms with something that you avoided in the past. Something you purposely didn't want to talk about and tried to go around. This is the time where you'll have to face it. This card is a major change or move from one thing or place to another. Planning, executing, and going through with it. Meeting difficulties in order to bring a new way into being. It could also mean new projects or taking steps toward progress. You might want to tie up any loose ends or complete projects that need to be done in order to move on to something else. When this card comes up in the reading, it might also mean that a person will be in the dark about their love life. Or maybe you might be wondering what is going on with your lover, or wishing that he or she would contact you or let you know what's going on with them. This person might be going on a short trip, or might leave their house, leave their family to escape from like the responsibilities, the burdens, the problems. They might be running to their lover, packing up from one household and headed into another household, possibly. I mean, yeah, it could mean that. This person misses their lover though. I don't know. It seems like, dang, almost like a twin flame journey that I'm familiar with. Something that keeps coming up for a friend. But this person might be hoping for a resurrection of a relationship, but it just feels like the person is not there with you. The person is not answering you, is not responding to you, is not talking to you. It starts to feel like you're trying to raise the dead when this card comes out. It could also mean like somebody or something you once loved is now a burden and they can no longer give you joy or satisfaction. You'll probably get satisfaction through helping other people and through completing projects and ventures successfully. Mm. So you might get a call about some work, something you don't want to do. And don't take it on, because if you do, then you'll end up feeling run down, overtired, and just a hot mess. You'll worry that the energy you're applying to your goals is not enough, or that in the end, when all is said and done, you'll fail anyway, and all of your efforts will come to be nothings. Anyways, okay. Uh, so you might be ending physical problems and beginning a lot of work. Work. A new way of life is emerging, personally and professionally. And you'll have to complete the old and embark on the new simultaneously. That's all I have for you guys. That was a long read. Okay, now finally, let's do pile number 3. So for pile number 3, you got Goddess Rhiannon, or Rhiannon. No, I don't know who she is, but she's a sorceress. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. A lot of master manifestors. I wonder if this is harnessing my own energy. Okay. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Go ahead and do it, do it, do it. Alchemy. Okay. You have the Midas touch right now. And every project you begin turns to gold. That's a pretty clear message. So if you happen to be in the arts or into any type of crafting, basically this sorcerer goddess is saying she got your back. She's watching over you. She's delivering this message to you. They all see you. You're a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Every project you begin turns to gold. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. So after you touch on these projects and start these things, expect miracles. You're more powerful than you realize, and it is safe for you to be powerful. So do your thing and put your all into it. You never know where it might take you. But these cards are telling you to do it, to go for it. And you got alchemy. Wow, wait a minute now. Voila. I really didn't know this was like this. Voila. Alchemy. Okay. Oh, and you got 7. Seven of Wands. Okay, let's see. Alchemy. Okay. Alchemy. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we hold inside. This is crazy how these cards really line up. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemist to perform the miracles of transmutation. Alchemy has been associated with magical transformations that have to do with longevity. Magic is as real as we allow ourselves to believe. Whether we aim to transform metal into gold or wish to find the secret of life itself, the immortality of the soul. When we access the mysterious, subtle, and often undefined parts of ourselves that light us up, we get a taste of real magic. Love is one of the greatest, most mysterious, and magical energies in the universe. Y'all heard that? Love. When love comes to us and we open our hearts to welcome it in, true alchemy can work its magic on every aspect of our being. In tantric traditions, it is believed that when two people merge through not only their physical bodies, but with all the energetic aspects of themselves aligned as well, they can reach states of consciousness that have powerful rejuvenating effects and can even open the door to immortality. These heightened states of consciousness can also be achieved by a single individual. The key either way is the intentional, directed, deep state of love that merges all dualistic aspects, the masculine and the feminine, with others and ultimately within ourselves. The alchemy image shows how one becomes two. Or is it the other way around? From the center, source, spin the two aspects of masculine, left circle with the upward triangle, and feminine, right circle with the downward triangle, representing the dualistic force of the physical plane. The bright orange represents the color of our sacral chakra, which is linked to our sexuality, our connection with others, and its freeing effect on the body and mind. Purple and violet represent our connection to the higher realms and source, indicating that our consciousness is as much part of the merging as our physical bodies are. The large triangles refer to the union between the masculine and the feminine, where the upward triangle represents the masculine and the downward triangle represents the feminine. The number 6, circles, light sources, represent harmony, love, and balance. Try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself and remember who you are. Remember that you hold within you all the secrets of unlimited potential and infinite existence. Do you know that you are magical? That you can perform magical manifestations? You are a great sorcerer. Practice your magic often. That's a trip. Because she is a sorceress too. And she said you're a magical person who can manifest your clear intent into reality. So do you know that you're magical? Do you know that you can perform magical manifestations? You're a great sorcerer or sorceress. Practice your magic often. Tomorrow's the full moon, so try to go outside tonight, look up at the stars, connect with the universe, and see what it is. Let's talk about this Seven of Wands. Oh, and I forgot for the last group to pull a body card, I believe. I think I did. I don't know. But, yeah, I think I forgot. Seven of Wands. Let's talk about this person who picked pile number 3. Um, so sevens can talk about a person being in introspection or in solitude. Um, let's see, Seven of Wands. I think these wands are mostly about the realm, like the realm of thought. People are at the beginning stages of a development, so they're still thinking about it and planning it out, but they probably didn't start yet. Um, this person who picked from this pile might also be separated from their love interest and might be thinking about love that they share with that person and what it would be like to live with that person or get married to that person. Or maybe you're just thinking about being in a relationship that you're not in. And then if you do have a person, you would like to get a yes or no answer about commitment. Just straight up, what is it, so I could plan on busting my moves. You might be doing a lot of stuff like juggling work, appointments, social affairs. Even if you're away from home and business calls come through, you handle it over the phone. Maybe you'll be giving your lover a set of keys to your house. This person, you'll be planning a trip with a sweetheart or a vacation with somebody you love pretty soon. If any problems were to come up, this person is going to resolve them quickly and without effortlessly. You might want to be married in a union, or you might be ready to commit to somebody. It'll be a tug of war though between your head and your heart. If your heart wins, a sacrifice will have to be made. Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. Mm. And then, like, you might feel like no matter what or who gets in the way, you're headed towards your direction. Nothing can stop you. Somebody might be about to tell you that he or she loves you, or somebody that you've been thinking about and you like too will call you, or you might be about to call somebody to propose to them, or to just to ask them for a commitment, to be in a committed relationship with you. They might be about to call you and ask you, or you might be about to call them and ask them. Um, uh, I feel like this person wants to be with the person that they love, but isn't able to, mm, because of the stuff that like other people have imposed on you, and like because of your circumstances. People might lack in commitment. They might start messing up and not following through, and it may become a big disappointment. Um, any obstacles that come about, you'll be able to overcome them. You'll be in a positive frame of mind after you overcome those obstacles. Mm. You'll be successful in all of your agreements and transactions. Any money owed to you will be paid to you. Or some money might be given to you, like a subsidy or a grant or something. It could be a business grant or something for moving or something like that. You'll be lucky. Anything that's lost, you'll be able to regain it. Uh, mm, so I don't know. That's the Seven of Wands. Let's pull a body card so we could wrap this up. I've been on here 58 minutes. Nobody watched, but I know somebody will watch later. And hopefully, yeah, I'm going to do a timestamp so that people can just go straight to the stone or the emblem that they chose. So, it's a lot of cards. Okay. Cerebellum. Grace. Let's see what that's talking about. Okay. Allow the humble posture of the figure to remind you of your ability to show. Just a second. Close my door, please. Okay, Mommy. Your ability to show softness and grace, and to forgive yourself when you've been off balance. The cerebellum is a smaller region of the lower part of the brain, located near the brain stem. The main function of the cerebellum is to help with balance and coordination of the muscles of the body. It's associated with the crown chakra. Colors for the crown chakra is magenta or white. Essential oils to help balance and open the crown chakra are ylang ylang and rosewood. And then just in case I forgot to get a card for group number 2, let's just do it real quick. Uh-oh. Group number 2, are there any messages concerning our bodies, mind, spirits? Group number 2. Release. Let's see what that's about really quickly. Masseter, maybe that's the word. I'm not sure. Release. Find your own place of soft blue serenity as you turn inward like the meditating woman and let go of any tight grip you may be experiencing in your mind, body, or heart. This is located in the jaw. The masseter runs vertically from the cheekbone to the mandible, lower jaw. It's a major muscle of mastication or chewing. It's the strongest muscle in the body for its size, and it's associated with the throat chakra. That's the 5th chakra. Colors associated with the throat chakra is blue or turquoise. Essential oils would be lavender and rosemary. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye.